don't have extreme confidence that they're going to go out there and play good football on Sunday. Number one, I need to see them do it. Like, this is one of those.
That's fair.
I need to see it before I believe it. Sometimes you could believe it before you see it, blind faith, all that kind of stuff. Not one time this season, not one in 6 games, have they had more yards than their opponent. That's not good. Not one time this season have they had more first downs than their opponent. Not good. They're coming off a game where they got their ass kicked by a bad football team. I know the Giants have a little bit more life to them now with a young quarterback. They're not a good football team. And we got crushed by them last week. I need to see the Eagles play well. I need to see it before I believe it. And Hugh, it's fair to mention the, I don't know what you call it, the personality stuff, right? The off the field, whatever's going on over there between the quarterback and the receiver. And if that was the only issue with the Eagles, I'd say, you know what? Those guys eventually got to get this figured out. That last year they kind of did, and they patched things up, and then we moved on. But my concern is that they don't really have the other stuff going, right? Like, stuff that has nothing to do with AJ and Jalen is also not good. They're not a good running team right now. Their offensive line isn't playing to the level it used to. They're going up against a high-level defensive coordinator on Sunday in Brian Flores, who's going to make life difficult on them. And their defense, while we're getting some good news, sounds like Jalen Carter's going to play. Quinyon Mitchell full at practice yesterday. Mm-hmm. That is great news. And maybe we get those guys on the field. They're just not whole. I mean, this edge rush group right now, like, this should be a game on Sunday. We're going to get to the Wentz aspect of this, which makes it even more interesting on Sunday. Hugh, this is a game on Sunday. They should rack up 6 sacks. Carson Wentz's pocket presence has always stunk since he was a young player. It's never improved. When he was athletic and he was young, he used to run out of sacks and make fun plays. But now that he's not, right, he's in his 30s and he doesn't move like he used to, he is a walking sack. We should get 5 or 6 sacks on Sunday by accident. But does anyone believe with our edge rushing group we're going to get that? We are down a lot right now. There's no Nolan Smith. There is obviously no Zadarius Smith because he chose to go home. And we're talking about an edge rush group that is just very thin and not accomplished. So in a game where they should have some advantages, no, I'm not confident. I need to see them play well. Hugh, this is one of those weeks where we're going to look. I think we look back when the season ends and say this was the week they either got it back together or all the issues they kept popping back up.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think when you look at the team and some of the things that have happened this week and some of the conversations that are being had, they know that this could easily slide and get out of hand. So that's why I feel confident in the brain trust over there and the leadership over there that they're going to get it right this week. Because, boy, I tell you, if they don't, boy, it's going to be a rough Monday.